submit your actions and plans should you be appointed as Ombudsman. No? Can you please give us the highlights of those action plans that you have submitted?
Well, the most important probably is immediate. There's the immediate plans and there's the long-term plans. Well, the plans would really depend on how we view the position. And one thing that I intend to do is to do away with the Ombudsman as the office of the Ombudsman used as a weapon against people. I think that too much politics goes on in the office of the Ombudsman. Too many cases filed in partisan politics, which some meritorious and some may not be meritorious. And I think that we have to do away with many of these that are really meant there to harass people. So the weaponization of the position should not happen and should not be countenanced. Number two, well, we have to have a system to get rid of the backlogs that are pending there, because many people cannot get a clearance for some reason, and some cases are pending for the past 3 years. And I think it's unfair for people to be left holding the bag for something that is maybe a problem with efficiency. And well, as far as the investigations are concerned, then we have to go all out on the investigating many of these, or all those who may have violated the law, investigated motu proprio, or on complaint of other people. I think that we just have to hit the road running. That's what we have to do here, because if you think about it, the deadline is always yesterday.
Okay, thank you. Secretary, in a recent Philippine Star news article, it was reported that a particular advocacy group wants an ombudsman who is competent, fiercely independent, with unquestionable integrity. Do you think you fit these attributes?
I do. I think that my independence, my track record will speak for itself. For the past 38 years as a lawyer, 37 years as a lawyer, as a legislator, as a staffer, assistant secretary at the PMS, as a governor of Cavite. I think that I have been fiercely independent with my decisions, and always keeping in regard the legal principles and the interests of the people.
Secretary, arguably, you're one of the most awaited applicants to be interviewed today, no? And I've been receiving text messages at tingin ko po parang hati yung comment nila sa inyo. Mayroong nag-text sa akin, sabi niya, sana pa-consider si Secretary Remulla, sana lang ang pag-asa natin, no, upang magkaroon ng genuine fight against graft and corruption. Meron naman nagsasabi, mamumuliti ka lang, etc. Ito po ay streamlined later, no, to the public, no. Can you please give your statement and convince the public that you are the best choice for this position?
I've been in politics, elective politics, since 2004, or probably December 2003, when I started campaigning. Although I was a provincial board member, I was appointed as a provincial board member when there was a vacancy in our district, and my father had a stroke. So I had to carry the cudgels for him, at least with the people in the capital. And you'll see that there and then, I refused to run in the 1995 elections because I had other things to do. I had my law practice. I had my investments to take care of at that time, and I had a growing family. I had 5 children already at that time, and that politics did not become the main preoccupation of my life. I ran for Congress in 2003 and was elected in 2004, meaning to say I filed my candidacy in 2003. And I stayed in Congress and only stayed in one committee, for the 3 terms that I was there. I was in the Rules Committee. Although I became Deputy Speaker, which is technically still a part of the Rules Committee, during my 3rd term in office as Congressman. Politics has always been a part of life for us because my father was a governor and he was a politician, but he was an outstanding lawyer during his time. But it was not, politics did not become the be-all and end-all of my life. Before politics, I dabbled in so many other things that I think would be significant in the way I am now, right now. I was formed as a person not because of politics, but politics became me later on. I became involved in politics, and as usual, I'm very passionate with what I do. So it should not be a worry because politics is temporary. All these political ties are temporary. The more important thing, I believe, is national interest. And it is in the interest of the Filipino people that somebody with a vision, leadership, and courage go on and take this job so that we can settle many matters in our country and put it in the proper direction.
Thank you. That was my final question, Secretary, and I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Attorney.